Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys, we are here for your twin flame soulmate relationship from April to May. We're going to see what is going on in the twin flame soulmate world. Thank you always. I'll open up each video, each readings with saying thank you to you for your continued love and support you continue to give to the channel. I read all of your comments and you have no idea how it continues to inspire me. Just a little bit about the reading that's coming up. You can apply it to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus signs. Be mindful that the messages will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. And hello to our cross watchers out there. Now, there's no time limit on these readings. It could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could happen in the very near future. Be mindful to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, and then right next to the subscribe button, there is a little bell. Ring that bell. Just hit it, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. Be mindful that this reading will have an extended version. If you want to see all of the extendeds, just join our Patreon, and information pertaining to the Patreon can be found below. Okay, I think that is all. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Aquarius. Okay, let's get started with your reading. And before I forget, please join us every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Lotus Love Show. We are so excited. It is going very, very well for our show, you guys. I am so happy that we have started. It feels like a family there. So set your alarms to join us there every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? All right, the first message or messages out will be for you, and I will place that right here. And the next message or messages out will be for your partner, and I will place those right here. Please be mindful that the energies will flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could very well relate to your partner, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, the non-creative universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for May 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? Okay. I'm organized here. Let's try this again. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? Boy, these cards are just everywhere. Okay, I'm going to take these 3 for your partner. All right. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Now, that shuffle was kind of unbelievable there. Your words linger in my mind. Okay? Your words linger in my mind. And your partner, is it possible to forgive and forget? I'm in a much better headspace now. Okay, that's good to hear. And we will be together again. Okay. Now, for some of you that are already, with your person, what that means is that you'll be on one accord again. You'll be in sync again. That's what that could mean, because for some of you, you're still with the person, but it's like you're not syncing. You're not aligning with each other very well right now. For those that are separated, it means exactly what it says, okay? Your words linger in my mind. So this side, Aquarius, this could be you. Remember, the energies can flip-flop. Somebody's really thinking about this person. I mean, they said the word, so that means apparently somebody may have had a conversation and you're considering what this person has said. That could be good or bad. They could have said something bad that you just really cannot stop thinking about, that really may have hurt you. Or they could have said something good and it's like penetrating your heart and you're thinking about it constantly. For this side over here, is it possible to forgive and forget? So it's mainly something may have happened and you're wanting it to be over. You want to forgive it and forget it and just move on. But whatever happened, you're in a much better headspace, so that it may have, been for your good. And you're ending with who will be together again. All right, so let's just look a little deeper into this situation. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for May 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of, okay, you know what, guys? I cannot go forward because the candle is out. Okay, and I'm so happy that I had a spare right here. So look at here. We are not having to delay your reading for too long, but we got to keep the light burning, right? We got to keep the light burning for you. There we go. All right, so guys, let's keep it going. All right, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flames soulmate relationship for May 2020? Messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Twin flame soulmate relationship for May 2020. Okay. Ooh. All right, so let's see. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right, so look. You got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 major arcanas here. So Spirit is definitely involved with this and involved with this very heavily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you got 6 major arcanas here. 1, 2, 3. No, 5. All your cards are major arcanas, but this one. I'm having to look at this again. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. Spirit is definitely all in this. Whew. Okay, this is a lot. Aquarius, you have the Page of Swords, the Justice in reverse, the World in reverse, the Chariot, the Moon, and your overarching energy is the Death card, okay? And let me, I see your light candle went out again. There it go. All right, I'm so happy I still have that in my lap. All right, you guys, we got a lot of major arcana here. I mean, I think this is the most I've ever seen in a reading, period, that I've ever had. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or this could be you showing up in your own sign. Could be dealing with the Libra here. World represents Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Chariot, Cancer, Moon, Pisces, Death, Scorpio. Or it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of this sign, okay? I do not see any angel numbers coming through because the Spirit has already shown up with all of these major arcanas here. My goodness. All right, let's start here with the Death card. As your overarching energy, this is representing changes that are definitely happening, big changes that are happening. This is representing endings. This is representing time to move on from something. Could represent a rebirth or a transformation, something that definitely needs to be transformed. This could be individuals, or this could represent the relationship, okay? With the Page of Swords, we have spying that's going on. Somebody is trying to figure out the truth, and they are definitely spying, trying to figure out what is going on. Okay, so with this Page of Swords, this is somebody who's very, very curious. Could be gossiping going on, but more so just prying eyes, you know, trying to search for information, search for truth. Could be checking out somebody's social media, just trying to figure out what they're doing. You know, could be driving by someone's house. I mean, when you start to pry and when you begin to spy on someone, that can go very deep. It all depends how far in you want to go with that. But this is coupled with the Justice card. Justice represents something that is unfair, somebody not being responsible, not accountable for something, more so unfairness. If this is reference to a court case, it's a possibility that whoever has not been the high vibrational one will lose this case. Okay, or somebody's going to lose this case for sure. Could be you. If it's you at Aquarius, but remember the energies can flip-flop. But I feel mostly so it's the low vibrational person that is not coming in prepared and will lose. But something has been unfair in this situation here. Definitely unfairness. So you got that prying eye, searching for truth, and unfairness, and not being responsible, not being accountable for things. Now you got the justice and the world in reverse. Justice in reverse, world in reverse. The world in reverse represents a cycle that's not ending. Somebody is refusing to allow something to end. This is lessons not being learned. And again, could be tied directly into this person who is not being responsible. Could be tied to this person who's being unfair, or something is unfair in the situation. So it could be representing a cycle not ending because somebody's not being held accountable for their actions. And then that being coupled with the Chariot, which means to take action. So whoever's not allowing a cycle to end, whoever is representing the behaviors of this justice card, this Chariot being in this placement means you need to take action. You need to get in control of this situation, of what's going on here, because things are seeming like it's out of control. So for this cycle to end, you got to get control. You got to get control and take action to turn whatever's not fair into fairness, okay? So turning it where it needs to go. Taking action, making things happen correctly. Okay, so now the Chariot being coupled with the Moon card represents problems that maybe you cannot see. There are things that are occurring that maybe you're not being able to see. There's problems that are not being shown to you yet. But this may also mean to trust your intuition. This also could represent voluntary changes that need to occur, and you're realizing that spiritually and intuitively that there are changes that need to take place, and that's why your overarching is once again this Death card, because your spirit is realizing, your intuition is telling you, I need to make this change. Your spirit could be feeling that there's problems going on behind the scenes. You don't know specifically what they are, but you can feel it. And there are changes that need to take place. Now, with this person here saying, your words linger in my mind, they're thinking about something that was spoken, okay? And this person here saying, is it possible to forgive and forget? They're trying to figure out, can you forgive me for what I've done? I'm in a much better headspace now, so they've really had time to think about things. And this person is also saying we will be together soon. So they're wanting to come back together, but I'm feeling like this can't happen until these changes take place that need to take place. That can't happen until you take action on this cycle ending. These lessons being learned, which is very, very serious. And people are being held accountable for their actions, being responsible for their actions that have taken place. Wow. All of these major arcanas. I'm telling you, I can't wait to see what your extended is going to look like. I'm not quite sure. It is about to go much, much deeper. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and shuffle now for your advice that's going to come forth, and we'll read the advice in the extended. Holy Spirit, Divine, Creator, Universe, what messages need to come forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for May 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? All right. So we have your advice coming forth. If you want to do the extended, information pertaining to the extended can be found below. If not, until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.